Hey guys, it's Delaney. I am back with another book video. This is like my third one in a row. Today I'm doing a little bit of a reading vlog. We have, as you saw in the beginning, A Court of Wings and Ruin. This is the third book in the acotar series. I am, let's see, what page am I on? I'm on page 428. I will just kind of catch you guys up to speed on where I am in the book. This is gonna have spoilers in it. Anyway, so we are at the meeting with all of the High Lords of all of the courts of Prythian. If I say any of the names wrong or any of the words wrong, don't hate on me. It's a fantasy book. There's some made up words and like names and everything. So yeah, if I say anything wrong, it's not my fault. But yeah, we're at the meeting with all of the High Lords. So in love with the Night Court and the Found Family with Azriel and Cassian. And I'm just loving their like little found family. Even like Amryn and more, like, it's so good. I'm so connected to them. This book is specifically about the war that kind of happens. I'm excited to see what happens. I think that Feyre is finally getting control of like all of her powers. And I'm hoping there's going to be some like turning point where she just like fully has control, you know what I mean? Because there's still some parts where like working on flying, she's still not mastered. And I'm just so excited to see her like, I don't know, master everything and be the bad, like, bad bee that everyone knows that she is. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. I will update you when either something exciting or whatever happens. So yeah, and I don't know what's gonna happen with Tamlin, but a little part of me hopes he ends up dead, and then a little part of me hopes that he redeems himself based on how much I liked him in the first book. So we're gonna keep reading and we'll see. So it's been like 10 pages. I'm on page 470 and shit just hit the fan. First of all, we find out that Baron, High Lord of the Autumn Court, is not Lucien's father, who, like, the whole point of his story was that he was the son of the High Lord of the Autumn Court, but apparently he's not. And the King of Hybern, which is the main kind of enemy, just shattered the wall dividing like the Fey lands and the human realm, which is not good. I don't even like know what to think, and I'm pausing just long enough to film this and update you guys, but I have to keep reading because yeah. I was not expecting that. Like, both of those things shook to my core. So we just found out that, first of all, pages 495 and 496, we just found out that Jurian, who has been kind of like an enemy in the beginning parts of this book, or all of this, at least we thought he was an enemy, is actually like working to help them. And Tamlin they had a meeting where Tamlin basically said he was gonna like help the rest of the High Lords, basically immediately betrayed them. So it doesn't seem like he's redeeming himself at all, which I wanted him to, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But Jurian is like gonna help them. Like, he's not necessarily an enemy as we thought. So now I'm just so confused. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to hate. I'm just so confused. literally so much has happened since I last updated. I am now on page 604, so I have like 95 pages left, and you just saw my reactions. I started recording when stuff was going down because I so much to unpack here. First of all, in my last update, I was shit-talking Tamlin, saying he betrayed them again, and he redeemed himself. I don't know to what extent yet, because after he essentially saved Feyre's life, and we haven't heard of it again, so I don't know to what extent. I don't know if he's gonna come back and do some more redeeming. I have no idea. We find out Mora is gay. She likes females, which this whole time I don't even know if I like wanted her to end up with Azriel. I don't know what I wanted to happen, but I did not expect that. So like, slay queen. What else? Literally so much to think about. I don't even know. Feyre killed Ianth, which good, because she sucked. And this war is in full force, and they figured out a way to use the cauldron and like nullify it and take away its power, essentially. They haven't done it yet, but they think they have a way which would end the war. They would win. Will it happen? At this point, I don't know. And now Feyre is basically going to get this mirror to give it to this character called the Bone Carver, who they really need like his help. And with this mirror, like, everyone who's tried to take it has either gone mad or like crazy and can't, like, it's ruined them, and she's about to risk that so Rise doesn't have to give, like, she's doing it all for Rise, which is so cute. And I just, oh my god, I don't know. I'm just so scared to read the last like 95 pages. And what time is it? I don't even know. It is 10 o'clock. And I didn't think I was going to finish this book tonight. I was going to save the rest of it for tomorrow, but I think I have to just keep reading, because I don't think I can go to sleep tonight without knowing the ending. Like, stressed. Like, I'm actually stressed. I guess we'll see what goes down. Well, it's just about midnight, and I'm done. There were so many updates that I could have filmed reading those last 95 pages, but I didn't because I could not put it down. I could not read what I was reading and stop to film an update. 5 out of 5. 5 stars. Let's unpack the last 95 pages. I don't even know if I have words to do that, but I'll try. I thought I was about to hate Amren because she essentially tricked Feyre, and I thought it was a bad trick, but then it ended up being a good trick. And then they broke the cauldron, and it's going to be confusing if you haven't read the books to know what I'm talking about, because of all of the like lingo and different words in the fantasy worlds. Nesta killed the king, cut his head off like he freaking deserved, and I'm so scared for Nesta because she definitely has some damage done to her, not physically, but like mentally, emotionally. Feyre and Nesta and Elaine's, they're all sisters, their dad died. And Rise died. He came back to life though. But in that sentence where it said Rise was dead, I did cry. Yeah, tears were shed on that one, but don't worry. Tamlin, like I said, redeemed himself, but he's mad at something, and I'm gonna have to keep reading to figure out how that gets resolved. You guys need to read this, is all I'm gonna say. You need to read this. You need to read the series. Yeah, I don't really have any other words other than 5 out of 5. You need to read this. Tears were shed, laughs were had, emotions were felt, and I'm pretty sure Sarah J. Maas is a genius. So I think I'm gonna read something a little more lighthearted next. I think I'm gonna continue the off-campus series, just because I need a break from being so stressed by a book. So I think I'm gonna read the next book in the off-campus series before I continue. But yeah, I cannot recommend this series enough so far, is all I'm gonna say. And with that, I'm gonna go to bed. So good night, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Maybe I'll keep doing these reading vlogs. Maybe I will do a reading vlog finishing the off-campus series, because that is definitely another set of books that just like have a chokehold on me, just like this one. So I think I'm gonna finish that series, and I'll probably do some reading vlogs on it, because I quite enjoyed getting to kind of, even though I'm not interacting with you, like interact while reading this and get to like speak about my feelings about books. And even if someone isn't talking back to me while doing that, I like enjoyed doing this. So yeah, more reading vlogs to come. And if you have any book recommendations, tell me down below. My Goodreads is linked in the description. You should definitely follow me on there, because you'll be able to see all the books I'm reading and my ratings and stuff like that. So yeah, good night, and I will see you guys next time.